Day 6 of BYU training camp in the books, and if you're here for a QB update, BYU does not have one for you. Hi everybody, Jake Hatch, host of Locked On Cougars, your daily podcast focused on the BYU Cougars. And yeah, the biggest thing coming out of training camp today is it's still very much a three-way battle between Bear Bachmeier, McKay Hillstead, and Trayson Bourget for the starting quarterback job at BYU. The biggest thing I will mention, though, on that front is we saw first-team reps go to both McKay Hillstead and Trayson Bourget, whereas we saw Bear Bachmeier during the media viewing portion of practice work exclusively with the second-string offense. Does that mean something? Does it really tip us off to something? That's for you to decide, but really thought that the winner of the day in that QB battle was McKay Hillstead from my vantage point. I think he was the most effective quarterback in his role moving the offense down the field. I also thought that on defense, we saw Keanu Tanavasa. He remains an absolute force on the defensive line for BYU. He is near unblockable in one-on-one scenarios, executed a fantastic swim move right over the top of BYU center Bruce Mitchell on the snap. Bruce didn't even know what hit him and had a whistle sack just like that for Keanu Tanavasa. I think he's going to be an absolute dominant force for BYU. A fellow transfer alongside him was also Tausili Akana, who had a pair of tackles for loss that I noted on the day. I think Akana, so long as he's got the requisite weight, is absolutely capable of being an every down lineman for this BYU defense and would be a guy that you'll obviously want to file his name away. I thought the throw of the day, going back to the offense for a moment, belonged to freshman Emerson Guilman. Had a fantastic deep ball that was complete to Dom McKenzie that he put only where McKenzie could get to it, made it impossible for the defender to break it up on the sideline there. Really like what I'm seeing from the freshman in Emerson Guilman, and you'll hear more about this quarterback battle and the quarterbacks themselves from assistant quarterbacks coach Matt Mitchell. I had a one-on-one conversation with him that will play on tomorrow's edition of the Locked On Cougars podcast. A couple of notes before we go on today's show. Saw a new look on the back end of BYU's defense with safeties Tommy Prasis and Tanner Wall playing together alongside Cannon DeVries, the former Weber High star, back off of a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, getting some time at the nickel back. Very interesting look that we had not seen previously, and it's good to see guys like Cannon DeVries making moves up the depth chart in their opportunities early on here in training camp. And we also saw Waylon Lapuaho return with the first-string offensive line for BYU. Obviously, he's going to be BYU starting left guard and one of their veteran leaders this year. Good to see him back after he was dealing with a minor injury early on in camp. So there you go. That's what I got for you guys on this Tuesday. It's our only media availability opportunity to watch the team in practice this week, but more opportunities to talk to the players and coaches at different things this week, and we'll have plenty of coverage for you guys coming up on Locked On Cougars, your daily podcast focused on the BYU Cougars.